My name is Akash. I have started this channel. This channel name is IT Launchpad, and the main goal is to help the non-IT persons who are struggling while working in BPOs and the non-IT progressions, non-IT related, and they want to switch to IT, but they don't know what to do, and they don't have any career path, and they don't want to spend so much into the courses. So my goal is to help them and guide them. So let's get started. Welcome to the IT Launchpad channel. First of all, this is an ultimate guide how to be an IT support engineer, because this is a first step you will come when you go to any IT support role, any help desk role, and you have to understand before before getting into this, what does an IT support engineers do, and what are their main work, what they do. So let's get started. Uh, so what does an IT support engineers do? IT support engineers mainly work as an first level support. So if a user, if person who's working in US, UK, or any outside country, even in the India, he's working and he is facing some issues in his machine, his computer, and they're looking for someone who can help them, who can guide them, and who can resolve the issue. That will be the IT support engineer. So they basically work on password resets, unlock, and administration of the user accounts. So basically password resets, uh, unlock accounts, add users in groups. So these kinds of work that they do. And other work is like their teams is not working, their outlook is not working, they're having mail issues, they're having hardware issues, they want to add printers, they want to add scanners, and they're having network issues, like they're not able to access network, they're not able to access VPN, they're not able to access Wi-Fi. So these kind of issues, and that the IT support engineers do. Once you have the experience, once you have the knowledge, you gain the Active Directory admin access as well in your organizations. So there you create a user, add the users in the groups, and create policies. Sometimes, so for example, if you have seen that some of the users cannot able to open a control panel, they sometimes when they log in, they have a company logo as a wallpaper. So these are done by the group policies. And the most common software that the IT person and IT engineers use is ServiceNow, and they have their ITIL flows as well, that we will cover later. And technical skills, that for example, what technical skills that you want, or what technical skills you master if you want to get into the IT support role. So for example, let's cover all the 5 topics that I have created. Operating system. So for example, Windows 10, 11. If you face any issue in Windows 10, Windows 11, and you have to make any changes, there is a security issue, the LAN is not working in network, the DHCP issue, DNS issues, and these kind of issues that the mostly the persons face, and they have to work on it. Outlook issues, Exchange, Outlook, Teams is not working, and so these kind of issues that a simple IT support technicians work on. So next, how the path gets to, like, in the IT support. So first, when you are new, when you just started, you will be a fresh tech. That's an L1 level 1 support, and if once you gain experience, you get the level 1 help desk, and after that level 2 desktop engineer, level 3 will be the system administrator, and the top level is an IT support manager. So these progress as per your experience. Once you gain experience, once you get around how the environment works, how these kinds of IT support role works, how the IT like mainly how the IT works, how the infrastructure that's around you that works. So these are the main goal. And next, how the main question, what's the salary? The fresher, if you're new, if you don't have any experience prior working in IT, you will get around 2.5 to 4 LPA. Then once you gain experience, you get around 5 to 7 LPA. Once you gain a little more experience, 7 to 12 and 12 to 20. But these are the standard. I know I'm working for past 7 years, so I know most of the people are getting more than this that's mentioned. So if you are stuck, and if you need some guidance, or if you need a career path that you can follow, I'll suggest you to follow me, to keep a track with me, and you will get those goals, you will get those things that you want in IT. What are the basic certifications that, and what are the advanced certifications that we suggest in IT? So basic certifications, if you want, there is no basic certifications, but for level 1, for level 2, level 3. But if you're gaining more experience, like you're 2-3 years into this and you want to gain a little more experience, then MS 900, AZ 900. For MS 900, it's a Microsoft 900, so it's a like foundational fundamental level certification for Microsoft 365 services, and the AZ 900 is a fundamental level certifications for Azure services, ITIL version 4 and CCNA. So these are the advanced, you don't have to jump on it. The first goal is to learn the IT, learn the basics. I'm sharing is that what I'll be doing, I'll be creating a playlist for how to work in IT, how the IT works, how to get into the IT, how to get a first job in IT, what are the questions that's asked in your IT support role, and we'll get one by one. I'll guide you how to be an expert, how to crack the interviews. I'll prepare for you for the interviews as well. So I'll just suggest you to be, so if you want to launch your IT career today, and I'll be honored, I'll be requesting you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll be creating a playlist for all the non-IT freshers, non-IT experienced, everyone who want to jump into IT, who want to work in IT. Just get and subscribe into this channel, and we will help you to get you sorted and get you into the IT support role as soon as possible. Thank you, and let's get started into the new IT career.